I'll mention it.
I think he has it on Trading Paints, just under custom number, not sim stamped.
Hey, Kobe, you still got some issue with your number. I think you have like a custom number, but it's in the sim stamped folder or something like that. I don't know. All right. All right, guys. Well, welcome. Hello. We're going to be doing the first race. First race of the season here at Darlington. Done 77 laps of practice. I don't know if we've got a shot to win this one. I honestly really don't think I've got a shot to win it, actually. Let me change this volume, though. There we go. That's a little better. You guys couldn't hear the car, probably. So I hope that audio level's okay. If you end up in my chat, let me know what you think of the sound volumes, and I can adjust as we go here. You may hear some other guys in the Discord channel popping in. The voice that you heard as the stream started was Kyle Gretsch, who is one of the broadcasters tonight. Head over to YouTube, No Toad Racing League, and you guys can watch the live broadcasted stream there, commentated and everything else. A lot of guys will watch my in-car and that stream at the same time, which is a good way of going about it. We're finally putting in a decent lap, but the session's going to end right now.
That's the end of the session.
It's not going to count.
17th place.
Well, that's all right. We didn't show them what we got then. So most of my practice laps were just running around trying to save gas, because we may try and to stop it if we get a qualifying or not a qualifying, a yellow.
The pit exit's clear. Okay, Oliver.
I'm not anticipating to qualify well, just because, well, as you guys were seeing, I was putting down my best lap of the practice session as the session ended there. But we'll try and do something here. So track position matters here because it is so hard to pass. So. There we go. This is a fast lap for me if we can not mess it up here. And we messed it up. Shoot. Still might not be too slow though, honestly, but I don't think it'll count with the 0x bouncing off the wall like that. Oh, it's a 2x actually. Ugh. Yep, didn't count. Well, that stinks. Try and make this one count if we can. Not a great exit there. Ah, and we did it again, and we're going to spin. All right, we're going to be starting in the back. Oh, well.
That's a new fastest lap for Dixon, 30.5. The leader has just done a 30.0.
Not great, boys. Not great. All right, I'm going to go use the restroom quick, and I'll be right back. Get this race going. check our Discord channel real quick. Yep. We got nobody in this channel. All right. Yeah, the two announcers tonight over on the YouTube channel, No Toad Racing League, is Brian Cooper and Kyle Gretsch. Gonna check our garage real quick. We're running default 12:1 steering ratio, default steering offset, but I moved the brakes all the way back. Yeah. 1 minute till grid up here. The shirt I'm wearing on the stream tonight is a league shirt. Can't really see it on there, but it says lead follower, get out of the way. Kind of a cool old throwback NASCAR design. But we've got a screenshot of a bunch of the guys in the league on there. I think that was taken at Daytona, maybe. It's got the little NTRL logo on it. So available in a bunch of different colors. Feel free to check that out on the Discord channel. It's been linked a couple times. Where the guys have done some really cool designs with stuff. So there's a couple championship like commemoration shirts for Kendall Kerr winning Xfinity last year, and this is the shirt that I picked out to have made for me winning the ARCA series. So these guys have been racing Darlington all week in different series. This is my first race at Darlington. The only time I've really raced this, I think, and you guys will see this on my YouTube channel, I believe, is I did a couple races in the Miatas for No Toad Racing League. Getting last minute instructions here from Sarge. Oof. So we could have qualified somewhere in here, probably, if we had been able to hang on to it. Guys, to grid up here, we only got 22 cars. We're anticipating way bigger field. Wonder what's up with that, but 145 laps. I do have the ability to turn on the audio now from the in-game chat, but not something they want us to do.
The track temp is 74. The
So
air temp is 73 Fahrenheit.
You got a little lap counter up in the kind of on the
Follow
far
car
right-hand
number
side
74.
of the relative. You see that? I feel like Crew Chief might be a little loud for you guys. What do you think? He's a little loud for me. Let me turn him down. Turn him down a little bit more. There we go.
Catch up to car number 74. Okay, Oliver, get ready. Green, green, green. Outside. Still there. You're clear high.
Come on,
Got
guys.
a car low. Clear low.
Oh my word, there's already a guy around back there.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
We got no
Start's
shot
all
at
right.
fastest
Time to
lap
get
here,
stuck
so
in.
we're just going to start saving gas now.
P20. We've got a full course caution. Watch out. The car ahead is Sergeant. The pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 28. We're under caution. Pits are closed. Pits are open.
Got through that without getting messed up.
The pace car is out. Pits are closed.
We are going to come around and take fuel here. I think we can do that at 1 to go still, right? Yeah, I think we can. Catch up still.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Green, 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 let's go. P21.
Can I get a black flag clear, passing under yellow?
leader has just done a 31.1. The leader's just done a 30.1. That was a 32.1.
Alright, I'm gonna have to start going around some of these guys.
That lap time was 31.4. Be careful, we've got a full course
Got a
caution.
yellow up here. They're wrecking up here, they're wrecking up here.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 48. We're under caution. Pits closed.
We'll go ahead and come on in here and take gas again.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Getting past some guys here because they're getting repaired. Taking some repairs.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
And we went ahead and did that first one because now guys that are going in and taking tire or fuel now, which is Sarge went in, we'll get more position up here now. We're running 17th, and some more of the guys that might get into wrecks are now chilling behind us this way.
Pits are open.
Alright, here we go, boys.
Alright, Oliver, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Seeing that I got nobody behind me, I'm just going to go ahead and take off here in third.
Green flag. '18th.
Ooh, they're hitting, banging up here. Come on, guys.
Got a car outside, clear high.
And I got turned. Shoot, 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 shoot.
P17.
Alright, we picked up a decent amount of damage there. I'm going to take a loss in here, though. Lawson did not want to back out of it. We're going to have to get him here, then.
You've just done a 31.7.
Lawson, come on, man.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear high. P16. That lap was a 31.4.
Catching Douglas Kelly here a little bit.
Okay, Oliver, you're reeling Kelly in. The gap is 0.8. You've just done a 31.1.
The leader's already about a half a lap ahead now. Getting a nice breakaway, being able to go on leader like that. I got held up there for a little bit by traffic, and I think they might actually end up starting to save up there a little bit.
Your last lap time was a 31.2.
I think they're going to see this start going green for quite a while.
The gap to Kelly in front is now 1.5 seconds.
Bad thing, so you guys, at the first yellow, Matt Parasini, who's our race sponsor tonight, had some connection issues and was flashing, and unfortunately got into the wall and got into a yellow there. So his race is done, which kind of stinks. I know he
The gap to Sergeant
appreciates
behind
him,
is now 1.6.
Sponsoring a race like this.
31.5.
And for him not to be able to race in it kind of stinks. Alright, I've been saving too much. I'm coming back to the pack here. Gary Sargent's catching me a little bit. So we're going to focus here for a bit. See if we can't catch back up to Kelly here. One thing I did notice is on these long runs where I was saving and cutting fuel, I was saving a ton of tire. Too much saving of tire, actually. There's way more tire left on the car. So I need to do a little better job of carrying more speed through the corners, burning up more tire. Oop, come on. Not good, not good. Don't do that, Oliver. Come on. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Especially with the damage we picked up in that incident already. Our arrow's already down a decent chunk, and then last thing we want to do is cut down a right front. Doing it again.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car low. He's still there. Inside's clear.
Be good to save on wind here if I can, or gas. Being in his draft here for a little bit.
P17.
Came down too early there. Come on, Oliver. Looks like we're catching somebody. The track just took a step there. Brutchley's catching us. The Nodge
You've just done
from
a 31.6.
Gary is also on a fuel-saving strategy. He took fuel later than everybody else on that last stop. Oh, my word. Come on.
Inside.
Come on, Oliver. Gonna let the Nodge
Clear
go.
low.
That's... Oh, my
The
word, I
gap
picked
ahead is
something
now
up, too.
0.2.
Shoot. Still feels alright, but it's handling differently now. Darn it. Hopefully it's just a temporary
P18.
corner two
That lap
thing
was
here
at
as
32.4.
figured back out. Oh my word, look at this. Almost did it again. Alright, okay. some guys will have burned up their tires now. I think that's kind of what we're seeing here with maybe, is this Will Chester? Yeah, I think it is. So Naj looks to go underneath him, it looks like. Oof. That exit out of 2 is getting spicy, man.
You've just done a 31.8.
Oh my word. Oh, Naj got wrecked big. I didn't touch him though. Oh my word.
th place. Car outside. He's still there. You're clear outside. Sixteenth place.
Let's see if we can't run down Gary here. The leaders are only 18 seconds behind us, I think.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Thinking we might want to take the fast repair? I don't know. No, we better save it. We picked up a ton of damage though. This car is not going to look very good. Looks like the leaders are already starting to come in and pit.
P15.
Some of them. So they're going to split the race into threes, it looks like. No, that's not right. Why is he in? He must have had something happen. Nobody should be coming in just yet. Unless he's somehow burning up way more fuel than everybody else. Could be doing some sort of pit strategy where maybe he just took fuel only there.
The gap behind's increased to 2.1.
This is Michael Redding ahead of us, who just came in and took tires, so he's going to be very, very fast. Should be something like 2 seconds faster.
All right, Oliver, the next car is Brooks.
Let's go ahead and turn on our Delta, just so you guys can kind of see what we're doing versus like an optimal. Now, reminder on fresh tires, the guys are doing like high 29s.
14th. You've just done a 32.3. P11. Your lap time was 32.5. Full course caution.
It's a pit strategy out the window. Darn it, that erased any fuel.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Kelly.
Save. And everybody will be coming down pit road now. Darn it.
The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 73. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Roger that. Yeah, he's in turn 2 right now.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. The leader is pitting now. Robinson ahead is pitting. Watch your speed.
Alright, we're going to see how much requireds or optionals we got here, repairs wise. I think we're going to have a decent chunk here. Minute 12 of optionals.
The car behind's pitting now.
So as you guys can see on the tires, we had 87 on the front right and 90 on the right rear.
The
So we
leader,
have plenty of tire to
Sargent,
go,
is pitting.
and about 14 laps of fuel yet, which, just a shame. Like, if that had stayed green for another 5-6 laps, the leaders would have been coming around in, and we could have
Pits are
jumped up
open.
a lap on them. That just saved the leaders. I mean, granted, they were fast enough to run me down again and lap me back anyways, but it would at least put us in contention there. So now strategy is going to be a little bit out the window here with, well, what is this? 98 to go? Yeah. Running 6th now, which is kind of odd. A lot of guys had to take damage repairs there, I guess. That's what I'm guessing that was. I'm getting a pain in my arm. Hopefully it's not a heart attack. That's weird.
Pace car's in this lap.
So if we get a yellow here in a couple of laps, we may come in and take fuel again. Try to make it one stop to the end.
Green flag, we're racing. P6. Carlo. Still there. Clear inside. The gap behind is now 0.4. That lap time was 32.3. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Seventh position. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.9. Okay, Oliver, the next car is Robinson. That last lap was a 30.9. That's your quickest lap in this session.
It is? Ooh, that's not very fast. Oh my word, this dude's big into the outside wall.
Car high. Still there. Clear high.
It's Brandon Robinson.
6th place. That lap time was 31.1. That's your fastest lap today. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.0. Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. P7. Clear low. Car down low. Clear low. Car high. Still there. Clear outside. P8.
Quiet for a couple laps here as I've just been focusing on hanging on to this position while saving fuel here. Getting good fuel mileage behind Brandon here, Faded TV.
8th place.
And the guy behind me is Alan Dixon, who's a lap down. So he won't press me too hard, I don't think. Oop. And here we go. We're going to have a big run on Faded as he bobbled in the corner there.
Got a car
Dixon
low.
is going to look inside. We're going to let him
He's
go.
still there. Clear inside.
Able to save this. Oh, come on, Dixon. Shoot.
Inside.
Shoot, 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 shoot,
Clear
shoot,
inside.
shoot.
Full course caution, be careful.
And Raptor just got launched. And that broke our...
We're under caution.
bad.
Pit's closed. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 99. Pits are open.
That's going to be a crazy replay wreck. So, like, I got into the wall, and Rafter was coming on the inside. I stayed high, but then he drifted up and, like, basically went airborne over my hood and, like, shot way in the sky. I could see it in the rearview mirror. He was, like, 500 feet
The
in the
leader's
air.
pitting now.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Going around then. We take tires here, right? We take tires here, right? 80 to go. Yeah, because we can yeah, we're going to unstop it after this, so we got to.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. Look out for the pit speed limit. The lead car's pitting.
I got a brand new car, but our fast repairs burned up here. We're running 10th, and we should be able to one stop it from here. We got one set of tires left.
Pits are open. Okay, Oliver, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Green flag, we're racing. P10. That was 30.8. That was 30.5. 10th position. Car
Oh
low.
my word.
Clear inside. Car down low. Full course caution. Watch out. Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 45.
I got in the back of Corey there, but I was checking up as
Full
best
course
I
yellow.
could without
Pits are
wrecking
open.
myself.
Okay, Oliver. We're halfway home. We think about 34 laps of fuel remaining. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
So we're gonna have 75 to go here.
We're under caution. Pits closed.
Have to go back and check out that last caution. I hope I didn't cause that. Like, I think he was already going around when I got into the back of him, but it's hard to tell.
We're going green next time by. Green, green, green. Clear inside. P4. Inside. Car low. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. P5. That lap was a 32.0. Still there. Clear low.
Not too happy about that.
P7. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. The gap behind is now 1.0. Seventh position. Your lap time was a 31.0. Car high. Hold your line. You're clear outside. The gap in front is now 0.4. P8. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Clear low. P9. The gap to Sergeant ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Woo!
The car ahead is Hamilton. Robinson is closing the gap. It's now 2.4. P9. Eighth place.
Got some tore up cars coming out here.
The gap to Sergeant ahead is now 1.1. Car inside. Clear low.
Got no front end and no rear. It's Douglas Kelly getting in some laps for points. Vincent just came out. He's on fresh tires, I would assume.
That lap time was 31.5.
Not gonna try and get ahead of him just for him to pass me instantly. Just get the toe off of him for a bit. Oh, he's let me by. Ain't gotta do that, man. You're on fresh tires. At least I
The
believe you
gap
to be on
to
fresh tires.
Sergeant ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8.
Oh, he doesn't have a front end on his car. That's why.
P8. The gap to Robinson behind is now 1.7 seconds. That last lap was a 31.8.
Harry, I'm going to lift here. Go ahead.
Got a car low. Inside's clear. The gap to Robinson behind is now 0.9.
I'll lift Brandon.
Car outside. Clear outside. P9. The gap to Robinson ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8. The gap behind is now 0.8.
Ooh.
Eighth place. That was a 32.0. You've just done a 32.1. Inside. He's still there. Clear low.
Alright, I could stop anytime now and go the distance.
P8.
Thing is, everybody else can too. We're gonna run this entirety of 6 laps and hope we get lucky on the tail end of this run with a yellow or something. Able to lead a lap maybe. No, can't do that. There's already guys that pitted after out in front of us. Yeah, they're on lap 33.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.9.
Although they might try and split the run, so they may come in shortly thereafter, those guys too, to get their last set, maybe. If they think it's going to go stay green.
The car ahead's pitting.
I don't know, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, there goes somebody.
Alright, Oliver, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. P6. Three laps of fuel remaining.
Some guys pitting in now. Some more guys pitting in.
The car ahead's pitting now.
Another guy pitting in.
P4, 2 laps of fuel remaining. Your lap time was 32.5.
Right, yellow anytime now would be alright.
The car in front of us is Sergeant. Half a gallon of fuel remaining. P3, you've only got enough fuel for this lap. Car low. Clear low.
Ooh. He was gonna just run us over.
In this lap, box this lap please, Oliver. Got a car outside.
002 in.
Clear outside. What's your speed?
Alright, no more saving needed. Just...
This is the last lap of fuel. Pit this lap, in this lap. Pit exit's clear, stay behind the white line. The leader's pitting now.
We came out in 10th place.
P10, the gap to Robinson. Behind is now 1.7. 29. That lap was a 30.5. The leader is pitting now. That was a 30.6. The gap to Robinson behind is now 3.2 seconds. Car outside. Clear high. P8. Got a car high. He's still there. Clear high. You've just done a 31.2. The gap to Robinson behind is increasing. It's now 4.0 seconds. Okay, Oliver, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 4.4 seconds. Your lap time was at 30.8. Eighth place. You've just done a 31.1. That lap was a 31.2. The gap in front is now 1.7.
Oof. We're catching this guy, but I'm making mistakes still. It's John Creidler.
That lap time was 31.4.
My word. Ooh, my word. Ooh, we're still not done. Collected. There we go, Oliver. Nice save. Ooh, my word.
P7. The gap ahead is now 0.5.
What his line is, or it's a lot of brake he throws on there.
Car high.
No,
Clear high.
Come on. I was there, man.
Outside. Clear high. Come on, Oliver, pass this guy. We want the lucky dog position. Car high. Clear outside. Got a car outside. Clear high, you're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9. Car high, your last lap time was a 31.9. Still there. Clear outside. P7. The gap in front has increased to 4.3.
Leader up here's got the, he can go the distance, certainly.
Okay, Oliver, we're in the lucky dog position. Let's see if we can keep it.
on a Hamilton. Back here's on new tires.
Inside. Clear inside.
Seven laps to go. My word. Ooh, my word.
P8.
I gave up 7th to 8th, and we bent up some stuff there. Just gonna drive her home. There's no positions I can really lose now. That was the last one I was really battling for. Kreidler's 15 seconds back.
The gap to
Try and stay in
Robinson
position in
ahead
case
is now
Robinson makes a
1.2
mistake, though.
seconds.
There he is. He made a mistake, but I'm not going to be able to get close enough to capitalize on it. Oh, maybe I will.
Two to go. White flag, one more lap. Car outside.
Oh my word, Alan Dixon
Clear
got
high.
on the wall hard out there.
P8. That's the finish. Well done.
Oof. I am beat. I can't even move my arms. Oh.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Look out for the pit speed limit.
Well, I apologize for the not great result. 8th on the lead lap, I guess that's not bad. That's a top 10. I gotta go back and look at some of these wrecks, but I'll probably do it off stream. You know what? Let's do it together. Why not? All right, let's go back to. All right. How do we go back to incidents? I forget how to do that. All right, so here's the first wreck. Happens way up ahead of us, if I remember right. Yep, there they are wrecking. That's Parasini going around and flashing. Poor guy. All right, let's jump ahead. And then there's gonna be a wreck like up about there, I think, maybe. Nope, up ahead of that. Yep. Get sideways, we get down low. Stay out of that one. And our car's already tore up by then. Let's go back. Where do we get wrecked? So it's in between there. Alright, so let's see what happens here. How do we get... It's Harris, I think. We get by him. Let's see how this... Ooh, and he got it into the back of whatever this yellow car is, Brooks. Pretty good. And then he bounces off the outside wall. Oof. Yeah. And he apologized on comms. Like, that just... It happens. He was just up against the wall too much, bounced off of it, and tore us up pretty good. Alright, let's jump ahead a little bit. Looks like we have another incident happening here on this next lap. That just, we just might be slow here. Yeah, we just let a couple guys by, I think, and that's why we're slow right there. Although I think, so Sargent gets past us, and we kind of hang with him for a bit, and then Rafter... Okay, there's Rafter, I think. Is that him? No, that's the 42 of Benson. No, that's Crutchley. Oh, what happened to Naj there? So something happens to Naj here. Does he go in the pits, or does he get up in the outside wall? Something happens to him where he disappears on this next lap. Yep, into the outside wall. Ooh, yep, that's the one where we almost got in the back of him. Alright, let's jump ahead here a little bit. What lap is this? 46. Yeah, so there's a yellow that happened somewhere out here on 44. We weren't in it though. So here's the restart. Yeah, there's going to be a wreck coming up here. Yeah, we're running down Robinson Faded TV. Here comes Lawson, I believe, right? The 33. That's Lawson, right? No, he's the 66. Who's 33? Alan Dixon. All right, so Dixon gets around us. And then at this next, there's going to be a yellow here. I don't know if we're in this one or not. Nope, up into the wall a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. So that's where Rafter goes for a ride. I was just up in the wall, and I didn't come off the wall. Like, I'm staying in the wall. I mean, I guess I came off of it by an inch or two. I mean, he came up. I mean, so he was mad about that. I could tell because he was crowding me after on the restart. It could have been just fake beef stuff, but let's take a look at this from another angle here. Rear chase. Because you're going to see Rafter, like, basically go for a helicopter ride here. Boom, and then look at him go. Oof, oof, oof. Sorry, man. I mean, I got up into the outside wall there, and obviously it slowed me way down, and you had a train behind you. But it's not like I came down, you know. It's just unfortunate. Darn. Okay. So there's that, and then pretty much right away on this next one is, I think, where we get into him. Because there he isn't up there. See, okay, oh, that's what happened. So they hit up here. I didn't see that. They check up. Okay, bunches us up. I look underneath, but I don't go. Just chilling. Ah, Sarge got up into the wall there. He's going to come down. Let's see what happens here. Oh, they get into the wall up there. Darn it. Al, if you're watching this back, man, I was checking up as hard as I could, too. I think. Yeah, I got off, and I was on the brakes even, and it didn't matter. There. I'm giving it all I got on the brakes there, but I had already gotten India at that point, I think. Yep. Hope there's no hard feelings on that, man. I really did not. I tried to check up on you. Let's go to the cockpit. So I'm on the brakes there. And, yep. Sorry, man. If anything, you can blame the guys ahead on that one. You're trying to stay out of him, and you're coming down a little bit, which slowed you up a little bit. They get into the wall. Just accordion, man. And I think that might be it for us getting into wrecks or with other people anyways. Let me take a look at some other stuff here. Get one more yellow up here. Let's take a look at this one. behind us. Justin Malarkey. And there's the leader, I believe. He's coming around to lap. And yeah, I think at this point, yeah, he was on fresh tires. And like, I thought for sure, I'm like, oh, he's going to wait. Nope, nope. He was coming. I'm like, okay, fine. I guess I'll get up out of your way. Ugh. No patience. And I get up into that outside wall. Oh, no, that wasn't us wrecking nobody, though. That's... The yellow was caused someplace else at that point. And we were already coming in to pit. Or no, this is just us coming into pit normal under green. Yep. For our last stop there. Well, we'll take the 8th place, a lap down. We were battling 7th there with Brandon Robinson at the end. It's an okay points night. At least we won't have to take the drop week. But thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys next time.